Hello, and welcome to Bees and Tea Stitching. I'm your host, Sebastian. Selena is over there sitting on the windowsill, so she may or may not come join us later. So, hello, welcome to anybody who is new. Welcome back to all you guys who have been here before. This is my little corner of the internet, so I hope you like it. I'll talk about stitching and my cat, and all sorts of other random stuff. So, first off, I want to go ahead and start with a life update. It has been crazy, and I apologize for anybody who has been watching the cheese and tea videos. Um, I think once I explain, you might understand why I have not really been able to um, do them much this week. But I do plan on keeping up. So, I'm up to date now, and so I plan on trying to keep up as best I can. So, um, let's see. So let me make sure I get everything right. So last Friday, I had a Christmas party at my LNS, little Stitchy Christmas party, and then Sunday, I had a. Was it Sunday or Monday? It was Sunday. Um, we had a little mini Christmas party for my family because my brother and his family won't be around for Christmas itself. They'll be traveling. And so we had a little mini Christmas party then. So that was Friday, and then that was Sunday. And then um, Monday night, my husband and I went to a little town nearby, and we walked around, had some hot chocolate, did a little shopping, and took a carriage ride, which was really fun. So that was fun. That was Monday night, and then Wednesday I have uh, a group called Ladies Night Out. We're just a bunch of ladies who um, bring food and wine and drink and talk and hang out. So it's fun. We do that once a month. And so we had our Christmas party on Wednesday. Um, and so yeah, that took up, and then plus, for some of those I had to either shop for something or I had to cook something. So there was prep for that stuff. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy week. This Saturday, so tomorrow, if you watch this the day I put it out, I will actually have another Christmas party for a different group of people at my LNS. So I have to cook for that as well. So tomorrow should be the end of my crazy ass week, which would be about 8 or 9 days, I guess, since it went from Friday to Saturday. So yeah, it's been a little crazy. So that's why I haven't been keeping up. Um, Work has been quieter, but I still have had some work. Um, so I've had to do some um, present wrapping and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's been a bit crazy this week. But yeah, anyway, but it's been fun. Um, so the week leading up to Christmas should be good. Um, there will be the Saturday. What did I say? What Saturday? I'm trying to think. Let me look at my schedule real quick. Okay, so that's the 23rd. So I probably will not have a video on Saturday the 31st. So the 23rd might actually be my last video for the year. I will be traveling the week between Christmas and New Year's. Um, so, yeah. And so I will not be able to record that day. So I don't know if I'm just going to do something early or what exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'll have to figure that out. Um, Also, I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to do a um, either a whip parade or hopefully maybe a whip slash um, kit parade before I leave, um, which will be the 26th. So, um, yeah. So I'm hoping I can do that. I've got some time left. I got about 10 days. Um, so I'm hoping somewhere in there I can do a parade there, so you guys can see And if not, it'll be right at the beginning of January, which would be okay too. So we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. Um. All right. So yeah, that's kind of my crazy December life apparently. Um. But yeah, I guess that's about it for that. So let me go ahead and get to the comments. Like I say every week, I read every single comment. I love comments. I read them. I respond to every single one of them. So I always encourage you guys to send comments. Now, if you guys watched my other video that we'll be posting on right before this, you'll know that I'm drinking a strawberry cream green tea, which is pretty good. Hold on, have another sip here. Now that's not quite as hot. As it brews more, the strawberry is getting a little stronger. It was pretty subtle at first, but the strawberry is there, but it's not strong. I almost wish that the strawberry was a tiny bit stronger. I actually really like it. So, but yeah, that's a good one. I'm starting to find some green teas that I really like, which is nice. So I can kind of branch out from black teas, especially, if although honestly, I'm not really the type that needs to drink a green tea at night or stay up because I'm going to stay up regardless. Caffeine doesn't really affect me that sort of way. So, but yeah. Anyway, so to the comments. To the comments. So Karen Kirk says, "I don't care for coconut either." Yeah, I have a weird thing about coconut. So, I don't like that gritty sort of coconut texture, but I like the taste in some things, like in coconut rum, um, and I don't know, some other stuff like that. So like coconut milk, like Tom Kaw for um, for a Thai. Sorry about that. For a Thai soup, I really enjoy Tom Kaw, or which is a coconut milk. So really, kind of liquid coconut is okay, I guess. Maybe not physical coconut, sort of. Anyway, the look of dread on your face was hilarious. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So I think that was one of the teas that I was trying. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, it was the coconut one. I believe. Um, but yeah, so apparently Karen likes to see me suffer. That's all right. Well, I know now, so now I know what to look for. No, not really. Anyway, Sheila Humphrey Morris says, "LOL, that chicken leg looks plump and juicy." Yeah, that's my. I'll show you guys. That's my cat. That I'm stitching. That looks like a chicken leg. If you watched last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. Your suggestion to stitch the jack o' lantern without the face is a good suggestion. Again, that's also on the cat. I can show you guys. It's she doesn't she tends to not stitch Halloweeny sort of stuff, and the cat in and of itself is not really Halloweeny. It has a jack o' lantern on its tail, which you could absolutely make into a pumpkin and just make it fall-ish. So I've signed on for Fortnite Fabrics of the Month Club. Yeah, you'll like it. Like I said, I'm not quitting because I don't like their fabrics. I love their fabrics. I'm just quitting because I already have a different fabric that I'm trying for a year. Um, and so, I can't really afford to do both. So, but yeah, you'll like it. Their fabrics are really nice. They're really nice to stitch on. I have a few of them stitching on. They're nice and soft, and I like the colors. They have variegate like they're variegated, but they're not too variegated. They're not well. They have some that are a little bit more wild, but the ones I've been getting have been more subtle, and I can definitely appreciate that. So. This will be my first time ever joining a fabric club. Well, I hope you like it. I need to join a floss of the month club. This is on next on my list. I don't know a good one that's open. The one I did, I would not suggest. That's Crazy Annie's. Um, she had some very big issues with um, not getting stuff out on time and sometimes not getting stuff out. So I would not suggest her, and I don't know which other ones are open. So I don't know what to suggest you for there. Sorry about that. No. Let's see. Oh, take care and continue to enjoy your teas. Thank you. I am very much enjoying my teas, so thank you. Marumi Craft says, "Cat on a chicken leg made me laugh so hard." Yeah, I'm keeping it a chicken leg for as long as I can because it makes me chuckle every time I see it, and and it also annoys the owner of our LNS. So that's kind of a bonus that she doesn't like the whole cat and chicken leg thing. So I'm do, I'm doing it to playfully annoy her. Oops, sorry for the enabling. Yeah, she Marimi, she I don't remember her real name. I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, she showed a book, and I ended up buying the book. So yeah, I don't think you're really sorry about enabling, but that's okay because it's a cool book. I'm planning on doing both Mother Moon and Father Sun. Replace all the beads with stitches in a petite pressure braid. I don't know if I'm going to do Mother Moon and Father Sun. I do love them. They're beautiful patterns. There's a couple of cat patterns in there, which I'm sure you're probably going to do as well. That I will probably end up doing. So it definitely it'll be worth it. Um, even if I don't stitch those two, it'll still be worth what I got for it because I didn't pay that much. Let's see. Christina Lothman? I'm not sure which one it is, sorry. I would appreciate a flip through of the book. I will try. I will try my hardest to get a flip through sometime. As you can tell, it's been a little crazy, but I will try to find a few minutes to try to flip through it. Um, I've seen it in a shop on the internet here in Sweden, but interested no more before buying. Fair, fair. Oh, new here to your channel. Well, welcome to my little corner of the YouTube and internet and FlossTube and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I hope you like it here. So, hope you've been enjoying the videos. X Stitch Dogs and Tea says, yes, it does look like a cat on a chicken leg. So yeah, I took a poll, very informal poll at my LNS. Most people said yes. A couple people weren't quite sure, but yeah, so I'm vindicated that it does actually look like a cat and a chicken leg. And as I said, I'm trying to keep it as a cat and a chicken leg as long as I can. So, all right. So that is all of the comments. So we will get to the good stuff, the stitching. Um, as I pretty much always say, no starts, no finishes, no FFOs. I'm really been jonesing for a start lately. I am trying to hold off until um, a new year, new start, which I have a couple of ideas, but I haven't finalized what my new start's going to be. I need to do that, like, soon. So, I just bought another, because, why not? I just bought another long dog, and so it's tempting. It is absolutely tempting, but I just don't know that I want two long dogs going at the same time. So, and I'm getting some work done on the other one. So, I don't know that I'd have to wait that long. Um, so out of three, I think it's 12 pages. So out of 12 pages, I'm about 3.5 pages done in 1 year because this was my New Year New Start for last year. In fact, let me go ahead and show it to you since I'm getting into my whips here. So this is, oh, that's not the right one. Sorry. Let's try the wrong one. Yeah, that was I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but okay, sorry, cat. I love, I love you. You're so weird. The actually, yeah, you can't quite see it from here, but her scratching post is like right behind me, so you may or may not be able to hear her scratching at her scratching post there. Okay, this is the one I actually wanted to show you. So, yeah, as I try to flash a little bit of the fabric or the pattern there, but yeah, there's really nothing you could do with that little bit of pattern anyway. So, this is Long Dog Samplers, You Belong to Me. There you go. Nice Egyptian theme. This was my New Year New Start for 2022. Okay, and so I'm in this middle part, kind of about here-ish, with the, yeah, it starts about there at the bottom there. Um, with the. I'm gonna have. I'm on this first page, so I've got the rabbit, and I'm in the middle of the fox right now, and then I'll have some of the um, pyramids and such going on the next page. So, and I am working from the bottom instead of the top because I went down here and I was like, well, might as well start down there. So you can see I've got the eye. I came around to the deer, went across, then went up. Now what I finished this week is I finished the snake, and this is it's either a fox or a jackal. I'm not sure which. The fox or the jackal's tail, and we've got a couple of legs. So we're starting to fill in the body there. So that's what I have done this week. So a little bit, not a whole lot. I think most of that was actually last night. I was working on that. So this is, like I said, this is my New Year, New Start um, last year. And so this is the second row of either three or actually, you know what? I think it's nine. I think this is 9 pages, not 12. No, it's four across. Is it four across? Hold on. Hold on one second. Let me see because let me see how this works. One, two, three. Is that four? Two, three, four. Okay, so there are four cross and three down. So that means out of 12, I've finished four and a half in 1 year. So not halfway. Halfway is not going to happen, obviously, and I'm not going to get this page done before the end of December. So I cannot get to 5 pages in a year. But um, in that case, we're talking about if I stay at this pace. That's a big if. If I stay at this pace, I can finish it in about 2.5 years total. So about a year and a half from now. Um, and so that wouldn't be that long to wait to work on the other long dog. So it is a possibility that I might wait because that is another big pattern. Isn't that right, Selena? She's like, yeah, leave me alone. I see how that tail's. I don't know. That tail is a little sus. But anyway, so the second one that I've been working on is Heartstring Samplery, Christmas Bell Sampler. I am definitely not going to get this finished for Christmas this year, but there wasn't actually. I didn't have a reason to. I'm not going to give it to anybody. As far as I know, I might. Who knows? But there you go. So it's Heartstring Samplery, Christmas Bell Sampler. Once again, this is really not my normal type of um, stitching, and yet I've been really enjoying it. So, hey, why not? So, this is, obviously, as you can tell, I've got this side done here and part of the words. I'm over halfway done. So, the corner, I've got this corner, except it's rolled up. But yeah, the corner is right about here. I don't think I'll quite be able to get to the corner, so I've almost gone all the way across. Um, you can see, I've got, I've heard the bells. So the bells is the last word here, and then the second line is on Christmas Day. So, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Um, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move the hoop one more time to get to the end. I wish I didn't have to, but it is what it is. So, yeah, that one's going along really well. Definitely over halfway done now. Um, I mean, maybe if I worked on that only, but I just don't want to work on that only. A, because I'll get bored of it, um, and B, because then I won't have that much to show you guys. So, I know I've been working on the same three the last, I don't know, month or so, but I mean, at least I have more than one to show you right now. So, and obviously, starting in January, I'll definitely have at least one new thing to show you. So, because I won't stay on this same three rotation all the time. It's just kind of the three I'm most interested in at the moment. So there you go. All right. And the last one, the cat with the chicken leg, because you guys know you want to see it. It is Fox and Rabbit Design, Cat Magic. And yes, I have talked to Karen about this, and she thinks it's hilarious that it's a cat and a chicken leg. This was part of the Now the Merrier. I think that was 2021, I believe. Um, for what's it called? For the big market, I guess. Yeah, for market. So anyway, but yeah, so got a pretty cat, and so this is what I was talking about, where you've got the jack o' lantern, and you could probably just get rid of the bats and make the jack o' lantern a pumpkin, and probably get rid of the little spider on the tail, and you could just make it a little spooky cat or something, or a little fall cat or something of that sort. So there are definitely ways to do it. All right, so we have okay a mess. There we go. Got a see a little bit of my back there. Ta-da! So you can see cat and chicken leg. We do also have the got a bit of the tail going. I don't have the stuff on the inside of the jack o' lantern because I think I might want to make that yellow glow in the dark. Got a little bit of his. That's like a chest and a leg over here. So got a little bit of that filled in. I did finally do the eyes and the nose. So yeah, I got a good bit done on that. So got the tail, the pumpkin, and then this little part over here. Oh, and the spider, of course, because I thought about not doing the spider, but I'm like, it's part of the pattern. So I think I want to do a yellow glow in the dark for this, and I think I'm going to do a white glow in the dark for the moon and for I'll show you guys for the moon and for the fishies. So the fishies and the moon over here. So and then his body will just obviously be that white. So that's the plan, Stan. All right, that is the stitching that I have done this week. Um, yep. So for and bring these over here. Come here. There you go. All right. So as for haul, not much this week. Okay, this is broken at the bottom. Whoops. Okay, I have to be careful about that. So this is when I got free from the LNS. Somebody was giving away a bunch of stuff. There is thread back there. It's just open at the bottom. So I don't know if that's all the thread. I'll have to check. But it's just little bluebirds. Again, I'm not really a fan of the... That's a lot of backstitch. Not really a fan of the flowers. Um, I do like the bluebirds. I love bluebirds. And the little house. And so, I may or may not ever get that done. We'll see. If not, then it might be a giveaway. Don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but this is one that I got from Vicky Stitch and Button. Um, don't part too close. I'm chunky. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that shows up. So it's one of those vinyl things that you can stick on. So I'll have to put that on my car. And the last thing, a bunch of stuff came into the LNS 2 weeks ago, and so no, I'm sorry, it was a while ago. It was more than 2 weeks ago. Um, we were looking at stuff that Donna, our LNS, one who's LNS, was going to order, and so I saw something from Le Petit Croix, I believe is how you say it. Pardon my French, literally pardon my French. Um, and so there was one where it was like they had a seasonal collection. They had like Christmas teas and Christmas coffees. And I was like, I'm not going to get the coffee. I'll wait for the tea. So the tea is on order for me, which has not come in yet. We'll see if it's in tomorrow. Um, and then the order came in, and, you know, I saw the coffee. So I'm like, well, I guess I should get the coffees too. And of course, they gave me a hard time because I was like, oh, I don't want the coffee. I'm going to get the tea. And so they gave me a hard time, which I appreciated because I deserved it for getting the coffee. So this is Le Petit Qua, I believe is how you say it. Um, Seasonal collection Christmas coffees. Those are really cute though. I mean, come on. So you can imagine what the tea one is going to look like. It's going to be something sort of like this. Um, that is, I believe, all DMCs. Um, I don't know how it's 180 by 100, so it's not small. It's a lot of there's some empty space, but it's a lot of fill in. So it's not the easiest. Oh, and she disappeared. Sorry. Not the easiest of stitches, not the simplest, and there's definitely a good bit of back stitch. But it's very cute. I don't think I'm going to start that this year. I don't think I'm going to try to do that for next Christmas or anything. But I may start it around next holiday season. We'll see. But yeah, so that is really all the haul. Um, I I haven't got a message that anything has come in yet, so I may not have any haul from this week. We'll just have to see. All right. So I guess really all we've got are the other weeks, and then we'll be all set. So, uh, once again, these are starting to get a little shorter, and excuse me, I'm sorry, I got the hiccups now. I hope that's all right. They've been kind of staying hovering right around half an hour. So that's usually kind of what I like, at least in videos. Um, if I have something I'm working on, okay, like if I'm playing Minecraft or doing something like that, sometimes it's nice to have a nice long video on. But in general, I tend to like the ones that are 20, 30, 40 minutes long. That's kind of my sweet spot. But I mean, it may be different for everybody. So that's just me. Kind of curious. Do you have a sweet spot for videos? Are there videos that are too long, too short? So you know, I'm just like engaging with my audience. Just tell me what you think. I always, like I said, I always appreciate hearing what you guys' opinion on things. All right, so let me go ahead and do the other weeks here. Scroll down. So for the Stitchy website of the week, and I can't really honestly believe that I haven't done them before, but uh, this is Etsy. Atomic tiki pins. So I don't know if they actually have pins or not. I didn't bother looking, but they have a lot of really cool Disney related, almost like Mandela sort of designs. They have really really cool Haunted Mansion design that I definitely want to grab. I have to make sure I haven't already grabbed it because I may have. So I'll double check on that. But if I have not already grabbed it, I will grab it. But yeah, that's a lot of really cool stuff. And they have other Mandelas for other stuff. Um, they're not. I believe they might be full coverage, so they're not easy. But they're really pretty designs. So definitely worth taking a look at. For the non-stitchy website, I apologize. I did not know that is still up there. I had somebody posted this to me, and I just couldn't. I could not do this. It's lewd sounding names in the United States. So I will give a warning. They're not. They're not really going to be not safe for work, but some of them, are close. Like, I'm trying to think of a few I know. Well, like in South Carolina, there's a town called Sugar Tit. I'm not sure why. I have not read up as to why he got that name. Of course, there's Intercourse, Georgia. Um, oh, I don't remember what some of the other ones are, but they're really funny. There's some very good ones. Um, but yeah, so I actually have been through Intercourse, Georgia. So there you go. It's not much. Anyways, um, so I will. That's all. This is going to be posted below, obviously. So um, may not want to look at it at work, but I don't know. Maybe your coworkers will think it's funny. So there you go. But yeah, so lewd sounding names in the town names in the U.S. And I know there's some overseas as well that are funny, um, but this website is just for the U.S. So there you go. All right. So the bee fact of the week is a single beehive can make more than 100 pounds, 45 kilograms, of extra honey. The beekeeper only harvests the extra honey made by the bees. Obviously, I have no idea how the beekeeper knows what is considered extra, but I guess that's what you study beekeeping for. So there you go. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, and I know some of these bee facts are kind of overlapping. I'm trying to make sure that if they overlap with older ones that you may not have remembered. So there's only so many bee facts, and so I'm trying as hard as I can to find ones that are new and interesting. But some are better than others. So there you go. All right. I guess that is about it. Um, and I'll say all the normal good stuff. Please like, please subscribe. Um, Numbers have been going down a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I know some people might have only been here for the giveaway a few weeks ago, um, and that happens. So it is what it is. But just liking and subscribing and commenting helps YouTube know that there are people interacting, and it helps the algorithm. I don't know how it works, but it helps the algorithm somehow. So I always appreciate that. Also, I do have a Ko-fi listed below. If you guys want to buy me a coffee or Ko-fi, whatever it is, um, or help with shipping cost or whatever, no, absolutely um, no pressure or anything. It's just something if you want to do, no big deal. All right. I guess that's about it. Like I said, all the links will be below, and I will try to talk to you next week. As far as I know, there should not be any reason why I shouldn't be able to do something next week. Yeah, next week. So let's see. So next week is the 23rd. Next week may possibly be my last normal video of 2022. So um, it probably will be. So just get ready for that. Have a week off for the New Year's, and then I will see you guys again in January after next week. So I will talk to you later. Bye.